Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pan back on another video, man. Today we got the second iteration of my power rankings video. I'm sorry, this video was supposed to drop yesterday, but I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but I'm pretty sick right now. So I want to make this, I want to get this done as quick as possible, so I don't stress my voice out as much as I should be doing. But if y'all really enjoy this series, man, I'm gonna be doing these at the end of every season. I'm gonna be making it's basically my iteration of a top 10 list, but I have it organized to a way where if you say a unit was number 4 last season and they dropped to number 7, I'm gonna say that they dropped to number 7, and I'm gonna say why. And yeah, it's basically a more organized version of my own top 10 list. Keep in mind, it's my own personal opinion. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it, man. We'll start with honorable mentions. We got Jaren. I'm gonna start with Jaren. I'm actually very disappointed in Jaren, man. When he dropped back in the let me turn my fan off. I'm sorry, yo. When he dropped back in the sixth ante, he was really good, man. I thought that when they announced his plat, he was gonna be like the unmovable force, but he is not as tanky as I thought, and he does not have a second life, which just makes him completely useless. He does more damage than is supposed to be doing, which I don't know why they did, but they designed him to do damage instead of tanking. God knows why, but yeah. In our second honorable mention spot, we got the GOAT Shin, all around just good unit. His plat I think is better than Jiren's. I think Shin is tankier than Jiren, and but Shin is also giving like support on top of that. So I really like Shin. He has a paralysis ult, his crazy support, and he has he can stop you from literally playing the video game for free. So that's Shin. Number three honorable mentions, we got Cell. I don't think Cell is ever gonna leave the honorable mentions because he's always a good pick, but he's just he has certain limitations, but he's always gonna be a good pick. Especially if you're running like a Trunks and Gohan type of team, he will always be a good pick, whether it's in Proud or Standard. He provides too much for the team. And then our last honorable mention, we got Goku and Bardock, who I believe are number 10 or 9, number 9 on the last list, and Shin was number 10. So those two are now in honorable mentions, out from the top 10. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the top 10, starting with Ultra Hit and the Z tier boost. Man, when they put this guy in Z tier, the updated Z tier boost, I wasn't expecting to be like as crazy as he was. I feel like if Hit had a little bit more like utility, maybe some cancel buffs, like a little bit of support or something, this dude would actually be crazy in Z tier. But let's start off with the pros. Obviously, you got that universal cover change twice, and I feel like the time skip. I use Hit a lot this season, bro. His time skip literally had 100% success rate for me at least. Every time I used it with a drop combo, I feel like I had an 100% success rate. As long as he was fully built up, basically had a 100% success rate with the time skip. His damage is good once he like builds up his crit rate and all that stuff. I think you gotta use like 5 or 6 cards. Could be wrong. Like, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But this is an old unit, so I don't really keep up with his kit. Like I said, Z tier boost really carried this guy, but his time skip basically was a guaranteed one shot that entire last season for me. Like I said, is my opinion. The obvious flaws with him is that he's an old unit. He has no second life or buff cancel. His disrupt is kind of bad, and obviously Z tier boost carried him heavily. But he does have that one shot, which is extremely valuable in this meta. So let's go ahead and get on to number 9. All right, number 9, we got Shalette. Shalette is down from number 7 on the previous power ranking video. Uh, the thing obviously Shalette really does well is his blue cards. Having a chance of feigning and all that good stuff. He also the best thing in his kit is that right now is the buff cancel from standby because UVB is running around and you need buff cancellation from standby if you want to live that ultimate because someone will die if you do not cancel his buffs. Someone will die, no matter who it is. Someone will die. He can switch elements at will. Obviously, Shilette's weakness is Trunks and Gohan hybrid led teams, juiced hybrids, or like juiced Trunks and Gohan. So the fact that he can if they swap into Gohan, he can switch to neutral at will is really good. And he also can eat spirit bombs because he's not PO, so Boo Bros don't go to type neutral. Uh his defenses obviously are really pretty bad. His disrupt sucks. I think he reduces ki every time he's hit or something like that. And he is weak to endurance, no blue cards. He does not cancel endurance on blue cards. So Frieza 17, Trunks Gohan. I actually one shot at a Shillette with a Revui blue card earlier this season. So yeah, there's that. And then yeah, he is a time skip victim. You don't even have to use the ultimate to kill Shillette with a time skip. So just keep that in mind as well. All right, Shillette went from number 9 down from number 7. Let's go ahead and get into number 8. All right, number 8, we got LR Rose down from number 5. Um, the thing with Rose, I never really had a problem with Rose. The fact that he even survived this long, lasting throughout all of Annie, I think honestly it's just power creep is just gonna get this guy. I don't think he has very many flaws. His only flaws is his defense. And he is a spirit bomb victim and a UVB victim. But I don't. This unit um has aged very well. I'm actually happy that I pulled him. I pulled him off the free ticket, which I'm really happy about. But he cancels buff from standby. He has the two best abilities in the game right now. The buff cancel from standby and uncancelable neutral. He has the two best abilities in the game. It's a pre-anniversary unit, by the way. Still top 10. He would be higher if units just didn't like just get higher numbers. But Rose is really strong right now. Um, his disrupt is crazy, and once you really ramp him up, his damage can go off the fucking charts. He is down from number 5. I feel like he supremely lost value. I'll get into that later when we go to Frieza and 17. I feel like Frieza and 17 are just infinitely better than this unit, and I think he Frieza 17 replaced this guy on most of his teams. So yeah, that's gonna be LR Rose. Still think he's a really good unit. It's just units just do more than him, unfortunately. Still think he's a really good unit. He's down from number 5 to number 8. Let's go on to number 7. All right, number 7, man. We got his counterpart, LRTGB. I said LR. LFTGB, who's down from number 6. I do think TGB was better than Rose in this season. Due to the simple fact that Frieza 17 just destroyed LR Rose. And Broly exists, but that's besides the point. Yellow Rose, let's talk about him, man. This dude's blue card right now, like as of right now, is he just had the best blue card in the game, like out of like all the meta units. I think Rose. I feel like if whenever I'm going against a Rose, my Broly's 5 stars. Whenever I'm going against a Rose, TGB, I'm so scared to like move because I'm gonna get one shot by a blue. This dude hurts, bro, and he's the tankiest. He's the tankiest character in the game besides like Broly and like Vegito Blue. I think he's like the third best tankiest unit in the game. He can take a spirit bomb even being neutral, which is really good. He generates blue cards. Uh, and like I said, he's the third best tank in the game. And his only weakness is that he's yellow. Yellow in a double red meta, which is never good. Never, 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 never. Never good. Never good. Um Rose, I think he'll age pretty good. We did just get the purple Kaioken Goku, so I don't know how much that'll shoot Rose's value up, but we'll see with this upcoming season. Uh TGB will be here for a very long time. So he's going to be at number 7, down from number 6. I think he'll be going up though in the next list, depending on how good Kaioken Goku is. But let's go on to number 6. All right, number 6, we got Trunks and Gohan. So here's what happened with this unit. Um, the World Championship happened. I played the World Championships. I was using Vegito Blue at first. Bro, Vegito Blue in LBR. is surprisingly not as good as you think he is. Like this unit, I was using them in the World Championships. They were just steamrolling everything. Because damn near every match you face is Broly. So just throw this guy on your team. You just it's just an insta win. Uh, we all know what they do. Infinite cover null, infinite combos, infinite overdrive. They can cancel buffs. They're uncancelable endurance null. And like I said, their only flaws are their defense, and then obviously all the big moves. They got the Spirit Bomb, Stardust Fall, UVB ult, and the time skip for now. But once the time skip, or once Hit gets out of boost, they'll be fine. Just those be the other three, and that's literally the only thing there is. I really, my opinion really changed on this unit after playing the World Championships. I really like them right now. Hopefully they don't fall off once Kaioken Goku drops. I don't think they will, but glad to see them moving up in the ranks. This is just I really felt good using this unit in World Championships, and yeah, it's gonna be Trunks and Gohan at number 6. Let's go ahead and go to number 5. All right, number 5 we got UGB2. Um, I really love this unit. This is my favorite. This is my favorite unit that dropped this anniversary, besides Pan. UGB was my favorite. Um, yeah, the only thing that hurt this unit is 17 and Frieza because of the color. I think UGB goes off boost next season, so I don't I think he'll take a hit, not as big as a hit as people think, because that Stardust Fall, especially with the right support, will just insta wipe your entire team. That's never gonna change. He has buff cancellation, which is really good against Vegito. Titan neutral on his green card. His damage is just his ramp up damage is crazy, especially if your opponent just spam switches. He can really ramp up fast. And like I said, his only flaws are his disrupt, which that weak ass fucking arts increase shit. That shit sucks. And his tanking is pretty eh. But that's my only issues with UGB too. I don't think anything else you can really point that's a flaw. But let's go ahead and go to number 4. I'm sorry. All right, number 4 we got. I'm sorry, yo. My throat. Sorry. Number 4 we got Frieza and 17. They're pros. They have the best ability in the game. Buff cancellation from standby. They're green and yellow. Or sorry, green and blue. So that counters the two best colors in the game, blue and red. Their support unit really, who have really good support. Their disrupt is pretty good. I think they lower key by like 80 or some shit when they switch out. Their kit design is really interesting. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Their kit design is really interesting. They stack support every time you use a card, so you can really use like 3 cards, 4 cards, swap, drop combo, get a free fresh a combo. Oh my god, like the kill potential on this unit, especially with your team, is crazy. I think they'll only get better, especially if Kaioken Goku is as good as advertised. They will be a really good unit on the Universe Reps team. Um, they also do uh are immune to debuffs at the start of the fight 3 times and faint and all that stuff. So that's really good. And the only problem with them right now is they don't have a team, so they're a leader slot merchant, and they do have to hog most of the uptime on the field. So you're not really in with your main offensive units, but that's like I said, with the upcoming universe reps buff, that could change. So that's not really a flaw, I think, but it's just something that I noted while using them. But they will be at number 4. Let's go ahead and go to number 3. All right, number 3, we got the Boo Bros. This is another unit that also my opinion changed on. I really did not like them opening the season. But I play World Championships and I realized just how good they are. Like I said, you run into Vegito Blue every match. Vegito Blue and Broly basically every match. This unit Spirit Bomb can kill them both. Spirit Bomb is the best ability in the game. They have buff cancellation. They have good disrupt, and they have the half HP disrupt, which basically you want them to get beat on at the start of the match so you can build your spirit bomb as fast as possible. They have tight neutral every time you use like 2 cards or something, 3 cards. They do get Vanish Restore on their green as well, and their comb potential is crazy. Like, oh boy, this unit's something else. But the only problem I do see with them is when they're not in their preparation mode, they're just a victim to all these units. UVB, Stardust, Time Skip, and their own Spirit Bomb. Yeah. World Championships. I'm glad I played it because it changed my outlook on a couple different units, and Blue Bros was one of them. I'm glad I got to use them. They are now up from number 4 on the previous power rankings. So let's go ahead and go. Let's just speed run past these two because I already know the two units that's next. We got Green Broly. We all know Green Broly, best tank in the game. Auto counter, shields your rush for 40 counts, can take the spirit bomb. We his cons, it's Broly, man. Like let's be real. His only weakness is Trunks and Gohan, bro. That's his only weakness, and he can get cooked in his first form by like UVB or something. But we all know how good Broly is, and we all know how good this man is right here. The two list number 1 and 2 have not changed from last season, so I kept the slides the same because they both do the same shit. UVB has the best ultimate in the game right now. It's a guaranteed one shot. Any character in the game is stupid. His rush cancels endurance. He has 3 ways to get type neutral. Seals rush, counter green. Rush nullifies endurance. Crazy combo potential. And he's the second best tank in the game. What the fuck? What the fuck? The fact that this unit is probably gonna be top 3 for at least another 2 or 3 months is just baffling to me. They overtune the fuck out of this unit, and yeah, I just wish they would do that with every release. But um, Kaioken Goku, I don't think will be good than this, but be better than this guy. But we just have to wait and see. But y'all know how good UVB is. I don't really have to explain anything. Y'all know how good Broly and UVB are, so I don't have to explain anything. But let's just go ahead and wrap up the overview for our number 2 power rankings, man. We got Hit because of the Z tier boost. We got Shalette, LR Rose, TGB, Trunks and Gohan. UGB 2, Frieza 17, Boo Bros, Broly, and UVB. If y'all enjoyed this power rankings video, man, make sure to like and sub, bro. I put a lot of work into these videos. I'm gonna drop them at the end of every season. Sorry for the late video. Like I said, I was sick. I don't know if y'all can tell my voice, but I really don't feel good right now. But yeah, I had to drop the power ranking video for y'all boys, man. Thanks for the support on the other power rankings video. I actually did pretty good. I'm glad I uploaded it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. It's your boy Pan. We also got some showcases coming up. I do have a Kale and Khalifa showcase coming up because they're in like S tier boost or something like that, Z tier or something. I'm probably if I get lucky on the new units, I'll do a summon or sorry, I'll do a showcase if I get lucky. And then also I do have a Dokkan battle video coming up as well. I've been enjoying Dokkan too, and my teams is getting buff. I'm a girls main on Dokkan. My team is getting buff, so I want to go ahead and play some Dokkan for y'all boys. But that's gonna be it from me. It should been your boy Pan. Make sure y'all show some love on this video, man. I put a lot of time into these. But yeah, it's been your boy Pan. I'll see y'all in the next video.